to this video on ClickFunnels webinar integration. So in order to integrate your current webinar provider, whatever you use, Webinar Jam or Zoom or EverWebinar, you're going to go up here to the top right and you'll go to your account settings. And then over here on the left is going to be integrations. So now you're going to add integration. And it's going to have all these different actions up here, right? So you can, this is also where you would do all your emails, everything like that. Simply go to webinar, and it's going to have all your different ones here. Now, if you don't see yours here, don't worry. You can still, I know that some that are not on here, I don't see oh, there it is, EverWebinar. There's another one, I think it's Webinar Ninja. I've used Webinar Ninja on ClickFunnels before, so there are others that are not shown here that you can use. But let's say you want to integrate it, you simply click, and it's just going to take you through the process, right? It's going to, you'll name it whatever you want to call it. Like, see, you can see I did a Web Ninja once. And you're going to add your script, your API secret, and your API key. Now, if you don't know how to do that, there's going to be documentation underneath on how to do that. And then you can also simply type in, ClickFunnels Zoom integration, ClickFunnels EverWebinar integration, and the ClickFunnels support team has training videos on those. But it's super, super easy. You go to your Zoom account, go to your settings there. There'll be a section that says secret key and API key. Once you put that in, you will hit add integration, and now you will be integrated. So when you go back to your funnels and you're holding your webinar, you're going to use your webinar template, right? Obviously as the lead funnel to get people into the door. And it'll start to send out your automation, right? You can integrate with your email provider here. And you should have your Zoom show up. Like you can see here, I had Webinar Ninja show up and integrate from existing HTML. So what happens here is when people click on this button to register, which will show up here, this will be connected to your webinar account, okay? So the cool thing is ClickFunnels is going to store this information, but it's also going to trigger to your webinar platform as well. So the emails will be sent out from Zoom to notify people of your webinar. You can also have the emails sent out by your email service provider, like I use ActiveCampaign, and you can also use, if you have a platinum plan with ClickFunnels, you can have the email sent out that way. So there's lots of different options. Obviously, the most easiest and the best way to do it is to have everything go through your webinar platform. But using ClickFunnels with your webinar platform is just, it's a knockout combination. And I know that a lot of the funnel hackers have a lot of great success, especially using the perfect webinar model. So there you have it. That's how to integrate. Go to account settings, go to integration. Where is it? Down here to the left, integration, add integration, go to webinar, and there you have it. And it'll prompt you through adding your integration nicknames, adding your keys, and so forth. All right, thank you so much. Have a good one.